What's up everybody, this is Danny, and today I want to show you the best smart home products here at CES 2020. There's a lot here, but I want to show you the best, and I want to thank Amazon for sponsoring my trip out to CES so I can show you the best of smart home at CES 2020. Let's do it. When it comes to voice assistants, Amazon Alexa really just stole the show. As you already know, there's so many products that they've released. They've refreshed a lot of their key lineup already in 2019, but they're really celebrating over 100,000 devices now being compatible with Amazon Alexa. So I got to do a lot of cool stuff here. I even got to have a cocktail party with Shaq and Guy Fieri. That was absolutely amazing, and got to look at all of the different products there. Some of the stuff that I haven't seen or used personally, like Amazon Echo Buds. They had a smart microwave. They had all kinds of stuff that I didn't get to see before. And then right behind me, as you can see, there is a Coca-Cola Energy Amazon wall. And this is really awesome because I've been coming here every day to get an energy drink, and it's really easy. Let me just show you how easy this is. This is cool. I want all my shopping experiences to be like this. Alexa, order Coca-Cola Energy.
This stuff is like Neil Armstrong in a can. One small sip for man, one giant boost for mankind. Booyah!
Booyah. That easy. Alexa was also really big in automotive this year, lots of partners. It makes a lot of sense because when I'm driving home, I can have all this stuff automated for me. I can open my garage door. I can have my lights come on. It makes a lot of practical sense for everyday life. And there's some cars that I never got to see before. So there is Alexa built into a Lamborghini, my first time ever being in a Lamborghini, which is awesome. And things I've never seen before, like Rivian, the full electric truck. I've never actually seen a Rivian in real life, and it was there at the Amazon Alexa booth. That was really, really cool to see. So it's nice to see what Amazon Alexa is doing, how many partners that they have, and how they're tying all of this smart home together. And pretty much everything I'm gonna show you today, I almost guarantee it, that is going to be Alexa compatible. So for voice assistants, they're really, really pushing forward the simple ease of use and just connecting your entire life. So I'm really excited to switch back to Amazon Alexa in 2020. So stay tuned. I'm here at the Kohler booth, and there are a lot of products that they dropped here at CES. They have a touchless toilet, and they also have some water filtration options for underneath your sink, which is really, really cool. But the big hit of the show, definitely Moxie voice showerhead speaker. I got to see this a little bit early. I feel proud, about a month early, and this thing is amazing. It has premium audio with Harman Kardon sound. Whenever you're done, you can actually just pull that off and use it as a smart home speaker, which is really cool. The build quality, absolutely phenomenal. It feels good, and all of the sound right now in this booth is being powered by those Moxie speakers, which is pretty incredible. So can't wait to get this into my home, and I think you should definitely look into it if you're into singing in the shower. Who isn't into that? I found something really cool here at the Legrand booth, and actually the company name is Netatmo. Sorry if I'm messing this up. Netatmo, but this is a new kind of smart lock that I've never seen before. It's kind of like a weird hybrid, but the big deal about this is that it's really small, which I really like, but the key itself is NFC based. You know, when you lose a key, you have to go and change the lock, basically, right? But this has a unique code per every NFC key. So basically, if you lose this key, you can just reprogram it and be totally fine. I really like this part of it, and I think that's the revolutionary part. Now, it's only compatible with HomeKit at launch. It's going to come out at the end of 2020, but hopefully they said that it might add on Alexa and Google Assistant later on, which I hope they do. There's no motors inside of it, so the batteries last forever. I think like 4 years. Basically, if you were to unlock it by the app, which you can, and you can lock it by the app, you have to physically go there and actually turn it to lock and open, which could be, you know, hit or miss for some people, but I feel like if you want the securest lock with a physical key, if you're into the physical key, this is gonna be the ultimate smart home lock. It's been a while since Ring released this many products, so that's why I came to this wall over here. There's actually quite a bit to show. So the biggest thing for me, because I don't have path lights, I think these smart lighting path lights are gonna work out really well. So what they're gonna do is turn on and work with other Ring cameras and things like that to detect motion and to light your pathway when you're coming in, which I think is really nice. It's battery powered, so I think that's also cool as well. And you also have the Ring X line. So this looks very familiar, but what I like is the look is slightly different, but it's gonna give you 3-year limited warranty, and it's also going to give you a Ring Basic Protect plan for the life of the device and professional installation, which is also really nice. Over here, there's a Ring Video Doorbell Elite access with cellular. I think that's a big deal because a lot of people can't have a connection, or they don't have connection to the Ethernet, and having cellular on there is a really big deal. And plus, even if you have internet go out at the house, this is really cool. And I'm really digging Ring's lineup, so I gotta hit them up because I gotta get some of this stuff at the house. A big surprise for me, I didn't know it was coming, was Samsung's Bali. It's a autonomous robot. Looks like a little softball, basically. Bunch of different colors. It kind of roams on its own, but it's supposed to be a part of the family, so it does a lot of things that you don't even have to tell it to do, so it can communicate with your dog, communicate with your family, sees if there's a spill there, or if there's something that needs to be sanitized, maybe like dog poop, it can actually do that or initiate that, which is really, really cool. So I didn't really get a full demo of it, but it's running around over there. It looks really cool. And I'm more interested on how it's gonna integrate into the smart home segment, because it's supposed to connect to smart things. So it's supposed to automate things and help do automations maybe that you didn't set. So if you wanted maybe the windows open at a certain time and you do that all the time and you do it yourself, then it could see that and automate that. I'm really interested in what this is going to do. I don't think there's any pricing or any kind of timing on that yet, but I definitely want to try that out. I can't believe how packed this is for the last day of CES, but LG over there on the Thank You Home side has an amazing smart door. So it has different compartments for people dropping off packages. There's even a refrigerated portion where like HelloFresh and stuff like that, Amazon Fresh can dump right there. You can drop off your groceries and they won't go bad at all. And there's also bio authentication for the front door. So facial recognition, vein recognition, so safe to go in. And they also showed off what an interior panel door would look like with all types of graphics, weather information, all that stuff with your refrigerator, and all just syncing up with the smart home. So that was really cool as well. Unfortunately, since this is the last day of CES, there's some booths that I wanted to visit, but they're no longer there. But I'm gonna talk about the products still because I think they're exciting. But for the first year, we're gonna go on an adventure because a lot of people don't give Eureka Park a chance, and we're gonna go see what smart home stuff is here. Let's go. I've been all around the world down here. I've been to Korea, I've been to France, and all the way to Israel, and I still haven't found anything. Oh, first lightsaber with Alexa. So Eureka Park wasn't much of a success, but there's one thing here called Mateo, and I think that this could kind of change how we look at smart home and smart scales, smart bathroom type stuff. So this basically puts a scale inside of your bathroom mat, which is kind of cool. It can detect your posture, it can detect weight, and it can even determine your shoe size. Instead of stepping on that mat every day and it's gonna show you your actual weight, they're gonna show you the fluctuations in weight. So like for me, that's good because then I'll just feel better about myself because I don't wanna see the weight every day. So this product is coming this year, but it's gonna go on Kickstarter first, which is kind of a bummer. But the reason why I can't get a demo of this, because the CEO right now is pitching the Shark Tank. So you're gonna see this probably again. Since I couldn't find here anything at Eureka Park, I wanna talk about the highlights, stuff that I couldn't see, but I definitely wanna try out. So August Lock, I love their products. I've been using them for a very long time, but this year, they're finally gonna put out a version that doesn't look like a tank on the inside. It's pretty much half its size. You don't need a bridge anymore to get Wi-Fi connectivity. It looks a lot sleeker. Really looking forward to checking that out. And also I think they have a cabinet door lock or a smart lock sensor thing that's happening there. It looks really, really cool too as well. I think that's gonna be really good for safety. When it comes to smart locks, I think Lockly Vision took it to the next level because this thing has everything that you need. It's a $400 lock, but there's a lot going on. I think also the big deal is that it's an integrated HD camera, so it allows for two-way talk, so it's basically taking the place of a video doorbell. Then of course you can unlock by fingerprint scan, which is cool, a digital key or a code, or the app. So this lock is gonna pretty much be the ultimate lock. A product that I did get to check out is C by GE light switches, and these things are next level because number one, you can have light switches that don't need any type of wiring at all, and they work by Bluetooth, connects to all C by GE lighting, and it works all great together. But the one light switch that they had is pretty much just universal, and I think that changes the game because this smart light switch does not need a neutral wire at all. So all the questions that I get, why can't I use a smart light switch because I don't have a neutral wire? It solves that problem. You don't have to do anything with this. You're gonna be able to wire it and it's gonna work. It's gonna be awesome. So I'm gonna leave a link down below to the full video that I did with them. It's very informative. If you want some more information, make sure you check that out. So that about does it for Smart Home 2020 at CES. Let me know which product that you like best in this wrap up. I know it's a little bit not traditional, but I thought it was fun. So subscribe for a lot more CES content and a lot more smart home content in general in 2020. And I will see you guys in the next one.